just don't want to do it. Don't want to make some coffee. Oh, hey. What's going on? Dylan the Loco, Rebel, Jenny. Oh, yes, it is, Dylan. It was hot in here. It was hot as fuck. What's up? What's happening? Good to see you guys. I want to play some music. But, oh well. What do you guys want? I want to play some music. Didn't know if you were going to go live tonight since last night was bonus. I know. Don't tell anyone I'm live. But I bet it was hot. A Friday night with a partner. What could possibly make it hot? It's a fucking mystery, bro. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights says, cheers, everyone. And hey, Steady. Rebel says, hey, Steady. Steady says, Daniel. Jenny says, night. Okay. Good night, Jenny. That's my good night. Yo, I'm like addicted to this peanut butter. I don't want to know how many carbs are here. Oh my God.
Stop looking. You can have as many as you want.
Yeah. I'm just craving sweets. I got this crazy craving. Jeannie says, I mean, good night. Okay, good night. I want to play some music. Let me see the...
You said that, baby.
Let me see the iPad here. I'm going to charge it up.
I mean, you could play music.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Oh.
I don't want to do that. I think we have every fan on in the house. But, yeah, we're just chilling, man. You got Zapp's New Orleans style voodoo heat kettle chips. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm hooked on New Orleans style kettle cooked chips from Lay's. You're so good. I just like... Eminence Boots is here with that sweet-ass profile pic. Yo, what up, my guy? Hey, my guy, it's Friday. Yeah, I've been eating them. I was eating them with sandwiches like every day. But this week I decided not to eat like bread and shit. Yo, salute Josh. Papa Josh is here. Oh my God. MDL, Sonic Boom. Jones says, I believe I've come with an epiphany with age. I mean, back on dating apps. What does that mean? Steady says, what's up to Josh? Dylan Vloka says, hey, Steady. Oh, no, Dylan Vloka, what is it? Steady gives a rose from Oots. Double. Currently lurking. What's up, brother? MDL is here. Damn, granola. Dark chocolate and peanut butter granola is fire. There's no way I need to eat granola right now. I'm not going on a hike.
Oh, baby, you can do what you want.
Oh, that's a good coffee. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. Is that a soda? No, I don't drink a soda. It's a Oh, it does look like a soda. It's just a cold coffee, just black. Same shit I did in the past with dating and attractive people. I do now. The only difference is being older than I was back then. I have more matches than I did when I was younger. Ah, yes, the coffee, of course. Looks like a damn Coke. It kind of does. Well, Dylan, are you dating attractive? Like, now you have more attractive people you're dating? What a lucky guy. Remember, it all fades. Mostly. Oh, you're not dating, just looking at the menu. You window shopping. Alright. Hey, that's fair. Natalia. Helena. That's Russian. I found all the matches frightening and quickly deleted the app. Right? Right? Like, oh my, this is terrifying. I just need some peanut butter and grapes. That's what I need. How's my day going? Pretty damn good. MDL says, what's up to Rebel? Steady. The real Dylan, Double GW. Josh says, have you seen the videos of the girls on dating apps that show up to date and they're with their friend and expect the dude to pay? That's wild. I think you should pay. I don't think there's anything wrong with a woman wanting the guy to pay. But there is something wrong with like, hey, I paid, you owe me some pussy. I don't think you can do that. What's shaking, you know? Bean is a legume. Yeah, I know that. For both of them? I don't know if you should pay for both of them, but if you're a pimp, Bean is a legume. A legume. Oh no, they're definitely bad characters and or freaks, depending on what you're looking for. Oh. Shopping, bro. I don't know. If you invite anyone out to dinner, you pay. Whoever invites pays. Why do women make dating profiles like, I'm a bad bitch, boss girl, borderline personality, my 3 kids come first. Don't even try unless you're willing to put up. Like, what the fuck? That is so funny because that is a real quote from a fucking, no shit. I don't know why they do that. That's a little delusional. You know what that says about a person? So many layers of fucked up right there. Update, my date ghosted me, which doesn't bother me as much. I felt off with her wanting to pay for me. Since then, though, I've matched with quite a few more. The one that catches my eye the most is... Hayden says, what's up, what's poppin'? If I favor both y'all's meals, one of y'all sitting on my face during sake. Indeed. Rebel's like so many profiles like them. A lawyer who graduated last year. Why you gotta be so picky, man? Just marry her already. She's a fucking lawyer. Just marry her. Attractive, lawyer, just graduated, young. Marry her. Iron it out later. Marry her. If you don't do it for you, do it for Beans. My ick is when a man walks downhill. Yo, Hayden. Is that from the profile? Mm-hmm. What's that mean? Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke meth. I don't smoke cigarettes. But I'd probably try smoking some crack. You got any crack cocaine? Gotta be careful with them women that think they're smart, though. What? But if you pass the bar, you're probably smart. Oh yes, marry the lawyer who professionally knows the ins and outs of legal. That will either be the best or absolute worst decision of my life. Come on, man.
Best.
You get a prenup if you're worried about your junk. If you're worried about your junk and your stuff, who cares, dude? Emmett says worst. Lots of ladies have these icks, like when a man does some regular thing and it disgusts them. I just took my ashwagandha. Oh, Freshly Wild's he's ready to party, dude. You better jump on that dating website. Smoking is good. That's a bot. Who's that in the background? Take a guess. My ick is when a man gets a gist and is really excited and says, thank you too much, etc. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh, gets a gift. Anyone seen Leaky? Make songs out of bad Tinder combos? I laugh every time one pops up on my feed. Genuinely funny. That's a smart idea. Like, I got a buddy, and he's like, oh, I was trying to talk to this girl, and it didn't really work out. Like, I couldn't talk to her or whatever. And then, like, his kid and her kid got together and fucking scheduled a play date. So now they're, like, put into the play date together. And I was like, oh, this is magical. What are you talking about? He's like, oh, she's like, she works here, got a good job. She's super smart. She goes to church. She's like, you know, God first and all this. And I was like, what is your deal? What the fuck is your problem? He's like, I don't know, man. I like heavy metal. I'm like, what? Music? You're really not going to date this girl because she might not like heavy metal? What the fuck is wrong with you? Update 2.0. The algorithm has been absolutely wingman. I found my date on another social media by random recommendation. I believe she has an unknowing boyfriend. Oh. My ick is when men these days aren't manly enough. Hayden, are you actually speaking for yourself? That's my news for the week. Oh, okay. Update. Oh, update. Like a Beanso update? She has an unknowing boyfriend, so she's like looking for options, huh? Wilding out? Dude, what I would do is just go out there and look it up, Beans. But I can't. How can I look it up, man? The list of icks. No way. No way. No, for other people, it makes me kind of mad when people these days aren't making America stay great. It's like a big trend. Whoa, dude. MDL says on Tinder matched with a lady that had another girl besides her on a main pic, which is the one that caught my eye. When I asked about her, the main one got mad and told me to find her on my own. Don't confuse me, bitch. There's two of you. Yeah, there's two of you on there. Her profile is restricted with info, but through random clicks of curiosity, I found a comment by another guy who has her as his girlfriend. Yo. Well, first you gotta find one that's single, right? You gotta get a single chick. Oh my God, my ick is when a chick tells you she can funnel a beer and then blows chunks all over your kitchen. Ew. Rebel says, just Google it, bro. You know how to look ish up. Yeah, out loud means to be smarter or more cunning than someone else. Or to deceive them, or to surpass them in cleverness. How do you deal with people who think that you are dating my friend's boyfriend? Just don't bother. It's a verb that implies using clever tactics or strategic advantage to gain an upper hand. I like that. Outwile? How do you deal with people who think that you are dating my friend's boyfriend?
What a dumb question.
I'm dating your friend's boyfriend? How do you get a date? Oh, this is a good one. Natalia, mind your business. I would stay off all apps, right? And I would just go jogging. Do something you like and run into somebody doing the same thing. Do you like to read books at the library? Do you like to go jogging in the desert? Just do stuff that you love until you find someone who's doing the same shit. And be like, hey, what are you doing here? Be like, oh, I love this. You love this too? Hi, I'm Nicholas Voloka. Question I ask myself, I wreck that relationship to save the guy or screw off and let him figure it out? Just screw off and let him figure it out. The word which means someone who uses their wits. Uh-huh. Do you like my new profile picture, Beanso? I can't see it. Let them figure it out. If you're friends, just tell them they're not good for each other. Escorted. Rebel says, MDL, when do you say someone's witty? You were saying they're witchy? The word witch means someone who uses their wits. Oh. Yeah, I would just screw off and let them figure it out.
I definitely would just let him figure it out.
Yeah, I'd be like, well, you can figure this out. Just find someone that's not dating someone. Dylan, if she's willing to cheat on him with you, she'll cheat on you for the next guy. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Ooh. I've heard that. I've heard that one before. I'm officially an 8th grader, Beanso.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yikes. 8th grade? What was I doing when I was in 8th grade? I guess I was doing worse shit. Beans, why are you reading things in wrong tense? It is funny. Yeah, I don't know. All caps, no facts, Hayden. I don't know, man. You reading that?
What? Yeah, I read the comment. I don't agree.
Rebel says, all caps, no facts, Hayden. Dylan says, true, true. It's risky to fall in love, but worth it. Cowards. See, there you go. MDL's on the right path here. Well, I don't know if I want to date. I've been hurt before. And like, that's what's up with my friend. He's like, well, yeah, I've been hurt, and I'm really pretty. I'm like, that, what the fuck, dude? That's not what, you just got to jump out, right? You got to leap. Take the leap. Or you could be alone the whole time and be crying about it. Should I date somebody? Well, dating is tough. Dating sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Well, what do you want? Do you want to be in a relationship or no? If you don't, that's totally fine. You could do a million other things. I've done it before, MDL, several times. I had mine, I guess. See, there you go. Would it be profitable to know a chick's cheating on you, so you start cheating on her, but continue the relationship pretending you don't know? Then it's not a big deal when one finds out. Oh, God. That's crazy. Let the drummer get wicked. Yeah, you just gotta, I don't know. Are we really asking Beanzo's advice here? Reading the room. This is a hard one. Beanzo's got great dating advice. What is it that you want? Do you want to have a partner or no? Do you just want to have sex with somebody? Whatever it is that you want, you just do that. First, you have to answer the question. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Steady's intently listening. Polygamy works for some people. I don't know. Muslims? How's your motorcycle? It was great. I don't know where to meet women is the main thing. Seems simple, but when you're 40, all of a sudden, and it's different. Yeah, I would assume so. What I would want to do is probably, if Steady were to leave me tomorrow, I probably wouldn't worry about it for a long time, man. Something would have to fall into my lap type of situation. I'd argue a cheater will always be more tempted to cheat, but they can eventually level out and stay loyal, but the temptation will always be there. It's a good argument. I was invisible mostly in my 30s anyway, but 40 definitely hit different. Yeah, I'm fucking 38. If you want to have great fun, date a Polish girl who's in a relationship. Secret polygamy. Oh my God, that's funny. I don't know, like, people are cool, but I think, I don't know, it's different. What do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? Are you tired of being alone? Do you want to be alone? Or are you tired of it? Do you got other shit you want to do? Like, if I was just a man and didn't have any roots here, I probably would trade my motorcycle in for a different style motorcycle. I'd pack a bag. I'd strap a bunch of shit to it, and then I would move. I wouldn't be here. What happened for the subject to be brought up? No need to respond to that. Good night. Y'all stay safe. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going nowhere. I'd be gone. If you don't have roots, buy a motorcycle and fucking travel. Like, go across the country and shit. Get one of those little tents that are like this. They're like this big. You just fucking strap it onto the bike and fucking whenever you're tired.
Why does it have to be a motorcycle? Why can't it be like a luxury RV?
It could be an RV because there's the gas. That's why. You put fucking $10 in the tank. There's 300 miles. You can get across the country in fucking like I don't know $100. You could probably get a few. You could get 1,500 miles out of $100. I mean, you could get ways. That's why. Josh says, as 3 Days Grace said, pain without love, pain. Can't get enough pain. I like it rough because I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Oh, that's poetic. I always thought I'd have a pickup truck with a camper, a dog, and just roam. Then I got married. And everyone always tells you, you should get married. Settle down, get married. You want to know why people say these things? They say, settle down, get married, and have kids. Because they are so fucking unhappy with their lives that they want other people to be just as unhappy. They're like, well, now I'm fucked. What do I do? I'm going to grab other people and just bring them down with me. You should get married too. It's a great idea. Oh, yeah, really? I'm naive and I'll just get married. And then like fucking 6 months in, you're ready to fucking poison your lover with bleach and shit. Harley Davidson, Deluxe RV. No, my luck, I'd travel on a bike and find my bike stolen, bootleg or not. What? Same, Dubs. See? Josh is right there. All right. Hello, Double Oats, MDL, Bean, Steady, and Rebel. Damn, YouTube delete my comment again. Chat filter. All messages. Let's see here. Being married is gay, brah. See? Good thing about money is I can tell YouTube to take my middle finger and not get censored. That's right. Misery loves company. See what I mean? Miserable ass people are like, you should get married and have kids. And the second you get married and have kids, you're like, oh my God, somebody shoot me. You're ready to dive out in front of the next fucking pickup truck that rolls up and down the street and just pray for a slow death as it runs over your head and it pops like a grape. 7 years and minimal to poison. 6 months is too fast. 7 years minimal. Well, I thought I was going to live like the Punisher in the 2017 series. Then I got married. I'm just saying. It's one of those things. And it's hard to take back. Kids, you can't take that back. You can't just divorce your kids. You're stuck. You can abandon them, but that's fucked up. That's fucked up. They don't deserve that. But yeah, get married and then fucking the life of adventure is over.
That is
and
not true.
Fun and adventure. Now you're dragging this sack of potatoes everywhere you go because they can't fucking be out in the sun too long or they're allergic to gluten now. It's like, well, fuck. What? I mean, you can't put two people on. Now you're responsible for someone else. Now you're responsible. You can't just like go out on a motorcycle for 1,500 miles because somebody's got to pee or there's a bug flew in my eyeball or something. Well, you could do what ex-husbands did after the first kid. Left to go fuck his first baby mamas. You could do that, but that doesn't make you cool anymore. Marriage has its perks. Like what, Josh? Old fuss is better than stank fuss. Oh my God. That's true. I mean, when you're out on the road, you know, you don't get laid much, I'll tell you that. Dylan's comment, deleted comment, sounded like a quote from Layer Cake. Fucking females is for poofs. Edit YouTube prevented me from sending a super chat. I stand corrected. Oh, damn, there you go. There you go. You thought you could, but you can't. That's wild. Tinder, FetLife. Daddy issues. Yeah, I mean, you're not getting much out of that. Get married, have kids, do some weird mind-altering powder, then have no kids, no house, and no wife. And then you have to pay more for having no kids, no wife, and no house. American dream. Is it poofs or puffs? Jay Hook's right. I do understand what got censored. Oh, do not understand. Yeah, you don't need a dating app. You need a fucking motorcycle and a bunch of gasoline. That's it. That's it. You need some gear for the highway, and that's it. I mean, you need some pants, boots, a jacket, a helmet, and some gloves, and about fucking $500 in your pocket. And I'll see you on a fucking in Florida, bro. Dating apps make you pay to see matches now. Damn. And they keep the ladies set at a high height preference? FedLife does not. It's free, but it's all about kink. Yeah. You have to marry a girl who's way dumber than you. This is the way. No, if we get divorced, you don't get anything. Just remember that. All my junk is my junk. And your 2 dogs and whatever you brought with you, you can keep that shit. Never gonna date again. Staying single forever. Why? You need to have a bunch of gay friends because they have the sexiest girlfriends. Rebel, how tall are you, bro? So if you aren't over 6 feet, I don't know. Oh, because they have a height preference? Oh, a height filter. I heard about this. All of the above is fixable, but it takes a strong motherfucker. I'm divorced, so I'm allowed to talk about it. Rebel says I'm single 9 years now. This is a good amount. I've never been single 9 years in my entire life.
Have you ever been single fucking 9 days?
I've probably been single 9 days. I don't think I've been single 9 weeks in my life.
Definitely not.
Beanso's codependent. Ex-husband tried to take a TV and daughter's computer from us after leaving him. So yeah, you should never date anyone ever again. I can't believe somebody would do that. Because every other person on the planet will act just like that, and they'll take the TV and the computer. And that's a reason. That's not a sweeping generalization at all. Nope. Big statement for someone called Will Never Behave. Yeah, right? Truth, MDL. Rebel says, I'm twice divorced, J Hook. J Hook says, hello, Dylan Veloka. I'm the average, 5'10". Shit. I'll tell him I'm 6'3" the nice way. I was paying for them, and he called the cops to get them back. So what? So what? You just don't date that person. You find someone else who's not really petty over a computer and a fucking TV. You know how cheap electronics are now? Electronics are cheap as fuck. My mom gave me a fucking laptop. That's how cheap they are. I was paying for them. Oh, okay, yeah. Beans is probably 5'8", 170, soaking wet. I'm actually 145. 145, and I'm 5'8". 170 is, I've been 185 before, and I was fucking huge. You were paying for TV? JFC, Beans. Oh, I don't know what that means. Only once, no kids, Rebel. People that get along are more important than a car and a house, yeah. TVs, computers come and go. Have you ever heard of a building called Public Library? They typically have those just in stock for use. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yes, I was working and he wasn't. So you had a shitty husband. Who cares? You should just never date ever again. You should be single the rest of your life. Yeah, let me know how that is on your fucking deathbed as an old lady or an old man and nobody to call. And your dogs are at home and your cats are at home and the doctor's like, well, you got 4 days left to live. Who do we call? And you'd be like, well, you could call my husband, but he took the TV. I would have somebody, but my ex-husband took the TV that I was paying for. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe that. You don't have no one we can call, so you're going to die here alone? Wow, yikes. How embarrassing. But you were working and he wasn't, so that makes it cool.
He never worked a day in his life, so you knew that when you married him. You knew he was a lazy bum.
He never worked a day in his life, but you're like, this is the guy I need to have kids with. You have kids, shut the fuck up. All right, well then call your kids when you're on your deathbed. Bad questions, give bad answers. You're in luck, never behave. China has produced the first ever sex bots with realistic skin and facial reactions that mimic emotions. What is I'm talking about? Josh, I'm also intrigued of how you could be paying for a TV, not paid for a TV.
Oh, it's called Rent-A-Center.
Rent-A-Center, yeah. You ain't talking my TV, Randy. You ain't taking my TV, Randy. Embarrassing for you, recording your stream, asshole.
Oh, no.
I'm recording it. I tried, Beans. They just don't like me. Yeah. Dubs, that's what I'm saying. I never get picked, Beans. Like, damn, I paid 30% $1 million interest on this $200 TV.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's Rent-A-Center. Look, Will Never Behave it's her first time here. It's your first time. So, I mean, yikes. How embarrassing. How was that embarrassing for him? Never behave? I know, dude. I'm not seeing half of these comments. Probably better for my life not to. MDL says, it's a good thing this did not happen in the late 80s because he would have taken the goddamn VCR. He never would have fucking got that bitch back. Turn on all messages, Jay. Yeah, you might have to. Everyone knows you get shitted on the first time. Yeah, like, fucking relax. Well, he never worked a day in his life. I think I'm gonna have sex with you. Unprotected. Oh, we had kids? Well, I mean, I guess I'll go to work now. I guess I'll be working. You were all messages is on for me. Still missing messages that Beanso is reading.
Huh.
Wild. We're shadow banned. Beanso got shadow banned, bruh. I came in swinging on the stream my first time, fully expecting to get banned. Total ban. I'm recording this, you asshole. Man, I tell you what. I should be single, but I got steady, so it's like, what am I gonna do?
I mean, you don't have to have steady.
Oh, shush.
I'm just saying.
Whatever, steady.
Steady did spend 5 years single, and it's totally okay being alone.
Whatever. I don't buy that. This is the cult of beans. If you're not into groupthink, you're a little different, you won't fit in. Here, not here. It's not necessarily groupthink either, right, Space Frog? It's just the cool kids. If you don't have thick skin and you're not a cool kid, you're not gonna last. Joshua Tillery vlogging is definitely not vlogging. MDL says German girls are hard workers. That gentleman might want to consider. Except life in Berlin. Okay, Captain Sparkles. Who's that? Joshua Tillery says, I remember. Remember, the 5th of November. Rebel says, I find when I approach women now, if I do, which is rare, they look so scared. Makes me feel bad. I just apologize and excuse myself and leave. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Well, that's part of the problem.
What's going on?
Rebel.
People
you
are...
gotta have more confidence than that.
No, I think people are freaked out in general. Like, excuse me, what are you doing? Like, oh, I'm just saying hi. Hi. Yeah, weird. You're weird. You're weird. Jay Hook says, the person that is okay being alone always ends up with the person that is always dating someone. I don't know why, but it's true. You're in a good place, Steady. Josh says, damn, Rebel. No, Rebel, you have to be confident. But why are they so terrified, Stady? We can hear some Canadian accent in the background. Maybe go after older chicks. It's probably the cut of your jib, Rebel. Like you got a shank on you when you're doing this? I'm joking, Rebel Duster. Older chicks? I don't know. Are they young, Rebel? Like I said, you just have to be doing something. Like, do you like shooting pool? Go play pool. You like bowling? Go bowling.
Definitely go find something where you might meet somebody who enjoys the same things as you.
Yeah. Kayaking? Go kayaking. Or you can just be a chick and win the fucking internet and the world and the dating. You just win. All you have to do is have a vagina. And then you win. It's just easy. People trying to take you
Well,
to...
that's the answer.
People are trying to take you to Mexico and fucking...
He just needs to get a vagina.
Yeah, just fucking... Yeah, but they're probably not fun. I don't think a vagina would be fun to own, like, on your...
Just, like...
On your person.
In your hand?
Yeah.
Carrying it around?
So. Yeah, it doesn't really sit in the hand. Yeah. Not like a Johnson. Like conversation is always good. Make them laugh. That's decent. Okay, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Most people end up dating someone that they work with, right? Potato, potato. Virginia, vagina. I'm getting used to monkhood, honestly. It's been a decade, yo. Oh, yikes. I don't know, man. People are fickle things. You know? You never know. You don't know. Have someone introduce you to somebody. Imagine meeting your next wife while kayaking, flirting while paddling in the opposite direction. One downstream, the other one upstream. We met on the river. Steady's imagining this. We met on the river. I don't know, Rebel could be jogging. At least you could find like a chick who's jogging. She's like healthy. She's not gonna croak in fucking 10 years.
Does he jog or he just hikes naked?
Maybe, well, hiking is... Well, I guess hiking is different than jogging, huh?
Yeah, totally different.
Hiking is just walking. Like, kind of climb walking.
Jogging, there probably should be a bear behind you somewhere.
No, that's not true. Nah. I don't know. We met fapping on YouTube. That'd be decent. Jake said it'd be a grocery store meeting type conversation while paddling. I get with Free Willy dangling in the wind. There's a good idea. Like, oh, excuse me, you got me. But hey, while I'm here, you know, what do you think? Don't say you're not impressed. I know, it's impressive. Here, I can clap without my hands. I'm dating a young lady who's 20 years younger than me, and all indicates that she's into me, not because of my money or lack thereof. That's called style, man. NBL's got style, fashion sense, wisdom, and he's funny. Oh, hell no. You can always import a hot chick from the Philippines for a very reasonable rate. Dude, go to fucking Tokyo. I always wanted to go to Tokyo. Tokyo is like, yeah, as soon as Steady breaks up with Beans and fucking goes to Mexico with Flirtus, I'll be like, okay, first plane to fucking Tokyo. Here I come, baby. Lots of Ukrainian women want to get out there too. Get out of there. It's not bad. Is that a mosquito bite or are you just happy to see me? He does look younger than he is too. It's probably true. Well, of course it's true. Dylan says, I think with the internet, younger women dating older men has become a popular trend again. Papa Josh, don't get me started on Ukraine. Yeah, MDL would date a Ukrainian woman for sure. You know the good thing about older men dating younger women? The good thing is, like, these older men kind of know what they want. They're like, look, I'm just trying to lock this down for life. So it's like a younger chick who's like, oh, I can have a loyal man. That's what's good about that. A man that's like a He's like he makes money, you know, he's a money maker. You know what I mean? He's just trying to lock it down. Yeah, it's Curtis and Steady. That's what she's thinking. I'm in that club, oddly enough, honestly. There you go. Rebel says, I'll have a Ukrainian woman for sure. There's women all over the place, man. But is that what you want? You need a woman in your life? It's a lot of pain in the ass and anguish and suffering and I don't know. It's expensive. Well, not for beans, but I don't know. There's a lot there's a lot of emotion.
That's true.
There's a lot of craziness that happens.
Not all women are crazy, just
Some people are crazy. The older men know that the younger woman is only there for the money. Rebel says, nah, no need. Slavic women are absolutely loyal. The nuts are good though, yeah. Japanese is disappearing. Japanese? Justin Berry, nighttime owl. My horse Aaron died. What's up? What's up? JB in the house. Yo, JB. What's cracking? Women want the experience and security that older man can provide. Sounds like every other species in the animal kingdom. Boom. Victoria McKenzie. Hi, I'm a bot. Josh says, nuts so good you're okay with throwing the rest of your life away. That's what I'm saying. Rebel got cheated on by the American woman, so the loyal old world family culture is attractive for sure. There you go. I'm a little new. Can you help? Nope.
Are you a bot?
That's a bot. That's a bot. I'm pretty sure, like, there's somebody for everybody. You know? And it's, what are you looking for? MDL says, Rebel, let's go to Warsaw. Man, you guys would be on a tear. Take me. Josh says, Victoria, have a teddy bear, Victoria, so you can take it home. And you can hold it close. And you can fuck it, huh? That's wrong. I don't know why you would do that. It's very wrong of you to do with the teddy bears. Take it home and stroke it.
You're not going to Warsaw or Tokyo. Just face it, you are stuck with this crazy one.
Yeah, I suppose I am, aren't I?
Suppose you are. Forever.
I don't believe there is such a thing as someone for someone, but I do believe in close enough. Isn't that the same thing? I think we meet someone who's down for the current vibe. Then the vibe changes over the years, and some people are okay with the specific speed bumps, and others are not. I would agree. I would absolutely meet up with you there, MDL. Rebel bro, I say Kiev. Kiev. But you know what? Wherever. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Justin Berry, Nighttime Owl, my horse Aaron died, says, I'm trying to get some good honor for Arthur Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to keep you updated to get some new good Han. All right. Maybe stay away from war zones. Oh, is Kiev getting shit bombed out of it? Yeah, something like that. I would stay away from the dating scene. Beanso would stay away from the dating scene. I've been dating people my entire life. And failing at that. Get yourself a Filipino chick. They're freaks. They can cook and are loyal. Yeah, because they need that green card, baby.
Was that Taco?
Nah, that was Veloca. Justin Berry, Nighttime Owl, my horse Aaron died, says something. What is your funny moment in YouTube videos? Have you played Roblox? No. J-Hook says, for 9 days you would. Yeah. I would do that 9-day sweep where I'm just like single. And something would happen. I don't know. I'd start asking out people at the stoplights and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Be like, hey, you want to go on a date? What? Do you want to go on a date? I feel like, no, it's my husband right here. What are you doing? I'd be like, I'm so sad. I'll look into that, Dylan Veloca. They do come highly recommended. Filipinos? I don't know. Do you like to get the shit beat out of you? If so, date a big booty Latina. Said he was ready to end your subscription to life with my last statement.
No, I just thought it was taco.
That was Taco. Taco be talking like that too sometimes. Where's Taco when you need him? This is a taco segment.
That's what Rebel needs to do. He just needs to hang out with his bag out.
Yeah, pull your bag out, man. You'll be all right. You'll find one. I don't want a race mix, actually, so that's out. Oh, wild. Not a racist, just is what it is.
Okay.
I don't mind that. But yeah, hey, preferences. It's just a preference, huh? One person I would never date ever in my entire life would be like those ghetto chicks with that attitude. White girls with that attitude and black girls with that attitude, I could not ever I couldn't do it. I think I'm too nice on this subject to be funny. I could never do it. The music they listen to, the clothes they wear, the fingernails, the hair, and just the way they talk, I could never date someone like that. Because they talk more than me. You know I can't do that.
Geez.
They'd be talking more to me and louder than me, and I just like couldn't get in a word. There's no way. I'd be like, fuck. It's so worth it. It might be. I don't know. John Cena sucks. Are you Team Cody Rhodes or Kim John Cena? Who's Kim John Cena? Who is that? I don't really watch football, man. So I don't know who those people are. No, you're a Team John Cena on your Team Cody Rhodes. I don't watch football, man.
I don't think it's football.
Sure it is. It's a team, right? Maybe it's soccer. Maybe it's baseball.
Aren't they wrestlers?
I don't watch football, man. Justin Berry, nighttime owl, my horse Aaron died. I don't watch football. J Hook says they roll a knee joint in the passenger seat for you. They're so nice to you and mean to everyone else. Defend you forever. I'm not married to one, but I've experienced it 100%. The ghetto chicks, I don't know, man. I don't think I would vibe very well. I'd be like, shh, please no. Shh. I mean, maybe when I was like smoking weed, yeah. I could probably see that. But I couldn't do it now. Just to bury nighttime owl, my horse Aaron died says no is WWE. I don't know what that is. Rebel likes the white trash girls. Nothing wrong with that. John Cena and Cody Rhodes, dude, I don't watch football, man. They will go out in the convenience store just for you and come out with an ice cream cone for you. And you didn't even ask for one. Love them. Come out with an ice cream cone. You didn't even ask. You're like, I do like ice cream cones. Fuck yeah.
I don't think it has to be a ghetto chick for that.
No. I don't know. It's wrestling. WWE is wrestling. Oh, okay. Well, why are you saying team this and team that, man? That don't make no sense. You're confusing me out here. Have you heard about the actor who played Chucky died? No, I haven't heard about that, man. I believe it was a voice actor, right? Because Chucky was like a doll. Child's Play. Child's Play, right? He died. Well, you know, some guys have all the luck. Some guys have all the luck. And some of us are just stuck suffering in the long, slow creep of death. Just poking and prodding at you. One fucking backache at a time, right? Just fucking poking you every now and then, so you're like, oh, my back. I don't think my chat is refreshing because I'm not seeing what you reading, bruh. Justin Berry, Nighttime Owl, my horse Aaron died. You can't see his chats? JB? What's that? Jables? We got 10 minutes left anyway. Beanso's ready for bed. I've been sleepy. Holy fuck, dude. J Hook says that happened to me. While I was dating someone who I took mini golfing, and they were such a good person, just so giving. I wouldn't marry them, but yes. Beanso, who's more goated, Walt Whitman or William Burroughs? Man, I don't even know who that is, bro. Whitman? Walt Whitman? Is that a baseball player? Like, for real? Who's more greatest of all time, dude? Joe Burrow. This is baseball, yeah? Walt Whitman? That's gotta be baseball. They're writers. Fuck. What'd they write? Do you like Minecraft or do you like Red Dead Redemption Part 2? You only got 2 choices, bro? He's a poet, I think. What did he write? I don't know who they were either. William Burroughs? Okay. Al Jorgensen. Okay, Al Jorgensen. What did he write? Poetry, but would I recognize them? Would I recognize anything? So I guess I don't really have an opinion, do I? Unfortunately. It's very unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Chuckling. Okay. Freshly, wow, Drippy Fresh, bro. What happened to changing your screen name to Drippy Fresh? You'd be like the only last of the Drippies. All the Drippies are dead. Drippy Goose, Drippy Shane. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to cut it short. Well, Beanso, I'm dipping. I think I'm gonna play some more Halo. Good night, all. Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted, man. I did 2 doubles Thursday, Friday, and it just wore me out. You know what I mean? Jay Hook says, after very little research, Walt Whitman's most famous piece is called Leaves of Grass. He didn't want to be involved in the Drippy cult. Respect. Walt Whitman was a real-life Gandalf. Yeah, I don't know who's better. The Drippy cult, man. Something fractured in the cult of Drippy. There's a fracturing. Sucks, man. That totally sucks. All right, Dylan Vloka. Have a good night, brothers. Oh, what time is it? Oh, yeah, I better just get out of here, man. I'm tired. You guys want to do the shout-out list? Yeah, let's do a all-important shout-out list. What do I got in here? I got some other pages. Dude, season 11 is over, bro. Season 12 coming up. What do you think? Season 12? Oh, here we go. Oh. Follow the drip, man. I wonder what Michelle is doing right now. She's probably sleeping. Drippin' Fresh says, good night, Beans. Good night. I know she's been getting up early with her new job, and it's been kind of a clash of schedules, you know what I mean? My schedule is working at night, hers is working in the mornings. So it's bad. You can only do that for so long. Shout out to Granny and Steady, Chris B, and Double Z, J Spell, Michelle, Taco Time, George Pitts, Seth, Papa Josh, Solomon, Bevka, Nathan Miller, Dylan Veloka, Dylan City of the Dead, Clown in the Mall, MDL, BCN. Shout out to Martello Modifies, Mariano Rogers and Rebel Dusta, Jake Hook and the Goose, formerly known as Drippy. Shout out to Matthew Kacheri and Moto Fuzz, Sonny, Daniel Berry Sports Nightmares. Shout out to Patrick Stanley and Scrimtar, Jessica Vogt and Lena J, Retro, Lynn Ellen, Release the List, Clicks Big Shitta, Vernetti, Marana, Tyler, Thomas, Just Looking. I think I got everyone. Hope everyone has a good night. If you need me, hit me up. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.